Salone gets in first corona case March 31, 2020. And from that time to now, plenty people don't get this sick. But plenty people same way so don't well from the sick. After we then clear them gonna treatment center and take good care of them. But the sick still in at the country.
Plenty people get message them where they can talk, and some of them message they are not even be true. Now that make Radio Democracy with support from Osiwa, they bring to you special corona updates program. Usa go to get accurate information about the coronavirus na the country.
This program gonna be every Wednesday, 12 to 1 o'clock afternoon.
And Master Sabi people them from the well body sector and other people themselves go there for tell you body sick.
Good afternoon, Wednesday, May 13. Good afternoon and welcome to this special 1-hour Corona Updates program where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM with support from the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA, where they support Radio Democracy for bringing this special program to you so that you, whether any sign of the country or then on Facebook, they watch we, any parts of the world, you go get opportunity for get more updates on the coronavirus sick. Well, now the program this afternoon, I want for make una know say una within us. This very first edition of this special program, we dedicate them to una so that una self go tell we waiting they happen on our community them pan the fight against the coronavirus. Waiting you know about coronavirus. We go for give opportunity later in the program for let you call and tell we waiting you know about coronavirus and how you community they fight the coronavirus. As I tell you now, the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA, they support Radio Democracy for bringing this edition of them program here. So we go for the camp to every Wednesday, 12 to 1 o'clock. You had a look we on www.radiodemocracy.sl. You have get the opportunity for let you send your message na that particular forum there for let you be part of the discussion at the program this afternoon. And so if you waiting at us, we will go for open the phone line later so that you self go able for join we for talk about the coronavirus as una been hearing from the message we play earlier. On the 31st of March, Salone been get in first confirmed case of the coronavirus, and from that time day to now, plenty people don't get the sick. People and they say we don't well from the sick, although some people unfortunately not able for make and they don't die from the sick as well. But me and you where they alive now we go for grief for let we ensure say we do it in the well body people that don't tell we for do so that we not go get the corona sick. Now that make Osiwa give this opportunity to Radio Democracy for let we broaden the space for let people get more information about the coronavirus so that you go help for protect yourself and prevent yourself and your community for let the sick no go scatter all about na the country. Well, I get my colleague with me at the studio this afternoon when I want to gauge from where the sick begin instead of they follow different things them where it on the report on for sake of the coronavirus and at the possible we attach na the EOC for give we updates on waiting don't they happen so far. Instead of with me at the studio this afternoon, I go for can share in experience for let you know how it sound like again as woman journalist instead to go out for ensure say iguna updates on waiting they happen from the EOC angle. But before I can talk to Wanila, we just quickly listen to this message. As the program where you listen to now a special 1-hour corona updates program where Osiwa the Battle Radio Democracy for bring come to you and me, na Mabel Kaba. Continue for listen and view we live.
Corona de Mama was you and you sanitizer.
Anybody, you want more? Make la
Malaria. Cholera.
You man that him say body warm, you the warm in body bath. You know you yet got COVID-19.
No, but not to COVID he get to. This na malaria he get. You know see when body warm. Can't feel him body no more. Can't touch him.
Me go touch am when me do hear the same sign the way man dey display soon at the same thing COVID-19 self dey do person. You don't check where you say not to COVID-19 you man get. I beg you, give me the phone make I call 117. 117 where you call that number. Then now the number will go to that test day. For let you know if na COVID-19 you man get or not to it.
Satu, I don't think say you for touch human right now. Because if you touch human and na the coronavirus you get, the tendency for let yourself get the coronavirus. It dey. Now well body work man then no more go able to tell you man whether na corona or malaria you get.
But waiting me for do now. I don't confuse.
Well, now that's make the well body work man and they say, we person they feel that kind of way they call 117. Not gonna hospital, call 117 and explain to them.
Now Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
What's you
Alright, welcome back. You still listen to the special 1 hour Corona updates program where Osiwa supports Radio Democracy for bringing come to you. Not forget, today na this first edition of the program, I tell una earlier we got for the opportunity to una within a different community them. They listen we or they watch we through Facebook for let una self go call later inside the program for tell we waiting you know about the coronavirus and how una dey affect na una community. I've been telling una I get a co-presenter at the studio this afternoon where na Wani Gauja na in attached to the EOC. It don't they bring come information to we and self una waking the follow Radio Democracy different programs them for let una know waiting can come out from the EOC. Wani, good afternoon. And
Family them, una good afternoon.
well, as I don't tell listeners them, you done the reports from the EOC from where they set up the from where the corona can the country and you begin reports for 98.1 from the EOC and they give you information on the figures them when we don't they come out. But when the facts begin, one thing where the well body workman them been say, one thing where strong for people and for the do for let the sickness scatter gets for do with social distancing. And then the hour we start it from the EOC, also you be done the reports from where they say social distancing. We know say journalists and boku we can go na that side and EOC self get workman them well body workman and self can they describe for we how una can do the briefing na EOC because generally we people then go them press conference and then inside one hall we all be done the sidom. So for the social distancing, how una they do am na the EOC?
All right, thank you so much, Mabel. I want for remind listeners and say this is an interactive program, and if you want for be part of the program, yourself can make an interactive. We go get for open the phone line where you go get for call, and you go ask questions, and then you give your opinion on what yourself they observe about the coronavirus. Well, but the EOC and how the EOC they in terms of social distancing since I begin for go report day. Well, I want to tell family and say it encouraging na EOC because in the first place where you ready for enter into the gate for go inside the press conference can hold, then they ensure for see say everybody get in face mask. Nobody know they enter inside EOC without in face mask. Then they I go applaud them for that day because waiting and they preach out say people and for wear them face mask, then they do them. And when you come inside, they ensure say you wash your hand thoroughly before you enter into the outside the press briefing the day. In terms of social distancing, they say not to everybody they enter inside the outside the press briefing in day. And you were opportune for enter there is spacing. You know, where you stretch your hand safe, somebody you know be able to touch somebody where they near you. They ensure say they make that they very, very then discipline at that area there. Not to everybody they enter there. So now that make them get Zoom. Then get this webinar app when a Zoom where you get opportunity where you self go there now you host. You don't need for go now the outside the press briefing day for be part of the program. So then make this Zoom here now app or then get link where then they send now your phone where you just open the link and you come into the meeting. So you go then and you host and be part of the meeting. We get so many people and they link and be part of the meeting where they no need for kind of EOC. Like places like Manchester. I remember one man where constantly it dey live, it dey come on Zoom and be part of the program. In looks at the issues themselves as we were then at Tonya because it dey observe, it dey on social media. So everything where it pick up, it dey make sure say it can EOC and then talk about her. It dey foul but it dey connected. So therefore tell you say technology really don't improve. Not to pass you can't choke na EOC. And then self we get other people there, we get nurses, we get psychosocial people where then self can connect some man dey India. You know, people there all over the country. Then get over 50 people there making the link for be part of that Zoom day, for the part of the program. So it not mean say pass you go na EOC. In fact, not everybody and they allow. There is a time like if you see don't pass or where the minister cannot enter, they not can allow people like, again for cancer because the thing can don't really choke. So until then they miss say if I go late. I know they able for go inside. I know they make I get access for going at the meeting. So pass I can go because then can set up a big television in our office. Also then get one man the way himself can monitor the system. Now they myself can go and then go be part of the program. I can sit down there and left me record and at the outside the press briefing can they immediately after the program done, then I go take me recorder. If I get any question for ask, I can ask and they through that Zoom. Then get side also they press say you want the ACN, you want for be part of the program.
So that's basically like means say people where like then they in charge from the feds, then they observe the social distancing where the well body work man they don't tell even when the way they listen now. Like if you don't understand where then they say 1 centimeter or 2 meter from you, just stretch your hand. Person where you dey up near for talk to, you for stretch your hand enough for touch that person.
Of course.
Where then they communicate.
Yes, now that it mean enough for touch the person where they near you where they communicate. So now that's now the system where they na EOC social distancing. They really they observe and they because you not even at the offices themselves. They know they make people and choke they as he pass 2-3 people who don't come inside the office and they say yeah una comot na do because actually waiting then they preach. They want for make like if then they preach something say social distancing everybody for observer na thing where then self they live by so na thing where they exist na EOC so na thing where people themselves for adapt to so that when una dey na crowd if you see say you stretch your hand the touch person where they near you make sure say you push away from that person there because now one of the thing and the way they make the sick they scatter because so now they choke una self one side somebody cough the thing they spread or somebody sees the thing they spread and WHO be don't pull word na do say not to pass you cough and sneeze no more even when talking you dey talk to somebody where they near you maybe you spit you know they know something and they know pass microscope now you go know say this na jam some common I must if they come out and transfer to the person so you get for be very very mindful where you in a crowd where you in a marketplaces where you outside 2-3 people and they get for be careful say you get for get distance within the next person you stretch your hand if you touch the person make sure say you come on near the person so that we not go spread the sick because every day we don't hear cases them where don't they go up.
Yeah, well, as you just talk about cases, them where don't they go up? Let's just quickly give listeners the breakdown of status updates for the COVID-19 where the EOC just don't pull. There go while we talk small around the thing we get to do with fear and panic because see where some people don't see the number we come out today. They don't begin they scared. Let's just go through the figures them where the EOC just don't pull today. When on May 13th. As of 11 a.m. where they release them, then say the total confirmed positive case them now where the country gets now 387. Total confirmed deaths that the people that we don't die from the sick from where it come here now 21 as of today. The active new case them that's the new case them where they don't prove for today now 49. The active case them within an isolation center them according to the EOC now 269. There's a number of people within a quarantine right now as we they talk now 2,238. The one the way they don't discharge that's and don't left them from the quarantine center they don't get them as of today now 2,264. One of these 49 new case where the country gets today I see where plenty people don't see na 49 new case of corona we don't get. Some people don't begin they afraid, but really as journalists you don't go to the field. need there for panic or people just for take into consideration the measures them where the authority they don't say na in Salone people them for they take into consideration for let we fet the sick. Na panic or for panic at this stage
Well,
or
I don't see say at this state we need for panic for any kind thing, because for tell you the truth, we don't go through a lot na Salone. Ebola come, we survive. War come, we survive. Mudslide comes, some people themselves go through some trauma, ties in experience, and then self this survive gradually. So we don't reach at this point where not to fear again for overcome we. The thing is just adhere to the strict rules and regulations where the Ministry of Health don't pull na do. If you able for adhere with them thing and they and not feel say there is any cause for make you panic or for make you fear. Like when me they so and no say every time while they can at office I get me face mask. If I come out to work while I go na house, I know say I dey wash me and fine before I touch anything na me house. So I don't think say make people for panic at this time. Una just need for adhere to the strict rules and regulations wey govern this coronavirus. If we all adhere to them, then there is no need for panic. Well, before we go to the next issue, we get material where we want for take inside the program, but not forget say the program na interactive program. We go can open the phone line. I sure say you don't they listen and you don't know what you don't they discuss inside the program when about corona. So if you get any concern, you go call na a number we go can give you, so you self go be part of the program. Even if not a question you get, you want for grace any concern around corona issues, you can call them on a line where they can give you now. But before we reach that side there, where we take material inside the program, we all know say the National Children Commission na a commission we don't they play vital role per picking business na Salone. And since the coming of coronavirus, we want for know wetin na the your role where they play for protect picking them. Now that's make we reporter Sabtu Kalon we go talk to Joyce Abu, where they part of the Children's Commission and at DCTLV.
Well, actually, we don't form this task force for really work on this COVID, especially for street children. So, as a monitoring agency, because we dey monitor wetin dey happen during the 3 days lockdown, I be dey go round. So I can check wetin dey happen na here. So when I come, I just notice say they get one small bucket where they use for do the wash hand, and that for both the inmates and the staff, the people that way they even visitors where they come around. So they get 33 inmates. So as you say, it's not too really conducive. So I decided say as a commission, even though we don't implement, but we can donate this kind of thing to facility.
Okay, in terms of the man place at Kingdom, one will say when you look back, you get other center we picking in the why just there?
I go round. I really go round. I visit over 20 or 30 places outside picking and they during these 3 days lockdown. The place where we get the utmost need, now one of here.
So if you don't give the same to the other side?
No, I hope for give other side and two other side and the way I hope for give. But you know say money business has to get. So for you look at the priority, you look at the highest need. Like I said, we get like for say over 33 picking and workers and everybody just so one single bucket. They can use FCG.
So now looking at the donation now one, but again when you look back, so many concerns they around picking them because most people they say they enter on an emergency time picking any go school. So many risks they around them, they're vulnerable to so many things. What don't be your role in terms of going around, especially for engaged parents and for say now at the time when they say for put here and they picking them, let them not just left all thing to ministry and agency the way government set up.
Like how you hear from the task force, you hear different speakers. We don't put the commission, we don't put this task force together before even the COVID, the first case, the index case they announced because we learned from experience from the Ebola. So we done the go around the commission, the tax support the task force, that they go around and sensitize the parents on different issues on teenage pregnancy, on child trafficking, child labor, so many things. And we divide the groups into two. We don't clean this, then they go to the far east, this then go to the far west. And we hope for replicate the same thing that the regions as well. Because we're very conscious say picking business not to free no more a tap. So they try me appeal to the government and for let them able to secure a pass so that we're able to go to the regions and do similar thing there. Let we able to monitor for ourselves and see what they happen and able respond appropriately.
Okay, when you look at remand one would say so many things this on term where they like apart from this washing facility you don't bring that this remand na kintom. What again they tell you say they need?
They in need of so many things, proper medication, they in need of good food. So now me your responsibility now for meet the appropriate institutions the way for provide this. One for I get for go report, give me report to the Ministry of Gender and Access. Say now so I don't find out on some of the institutions for picking there. Ministry of Social Welfare we responsible for welfare of people there. Now so now me findings. So what we go do? Because that na me your role for monitor and also advise. So like in the case where we go around the quarantine homes, one of the things that we noticed was that the package where they give for the people there, it not be child friendly. If they take a bag of rice and just go left farm, like at some remand home quarantine homes they will visit, and not one for be specific. So outside the way we go, we notice a picking they boku. They provide rice, food, basic food. They not care if the picking they use pampers. They not care if the picking they get some recreational electroid and where they for play with. They not care if picking even get anything where that they use special needs. Like slates then where they will provide for the picking crayons, that they will keep themselves busy.
Okay.
It's just the basic food.
Okay,
If you then are quarantine home, so that exposes the picking a whole lot because they just be the play. So side the way I go and see picking them over 30, they just they run with the adults there.
so in that particular area, they waiting the Children's Commission with the other partner or agency they can work with, which one plan for do. Or make sure say package you then go to give to quarantine them at least. I mean they make also for picking them.
We don't make a report, we don't compile a report so they take today at the EOC so that we go draw the attention, say now so we as a commission don't find out specifically about the picking the needs. Okay. So we will encourage the EOC for let it talk to the agencies there where they provide some of their services there. Let them include special packages for picking them.
Okay, Commissioner, now we know say this is not a normal time, an emergency time, and we also can go through lockdown. And then picking they need extra attention in terms of monitoring and all. Whose message you get to Kumbra them more? Especially in a community or in case now you are more picking them vulnerable.
I dey beg the Kumbra, I dey beg the parents them, not only the way they say Kumbra, that's na Africa setting we can just be saying na mama. But me they beg mama, I beg papa, I beg big brother, big sister, uncle, auntie, una dey na that house with them picking. Una make sure say una encourage them, let them engage themselves in meaningful activities. When picking you don't manage your small thing and like it's the money. Make sure say that 1 hour or 2 hours. It take a book. It look a book. Just instead of just you they left farm, you say this is a COVID time, and me I they go for what you they eat. Before you they left that house, you Kumbra, you mama, you papa, make sure say you left you picking like a capable hand so that even when you're not there, you have to go down say somebody go look after her without abusing that picking or without misusing them.
Well, that's not the commission and a national children's commission, Joyce Abu. We talk to Saptu Kalon inside that interview day about picking business and waiting at the role where they play for ensure say picking their rights be protected at this time of COVID. Also, one of the things they want to pick out now that it be they encourage Kumbra them at this time where they picking and then are also for lay it. Then go they study them picking them and get attention for them picking them and just not they left them so because school don't lock and they know they go school. Well, the program a special corona program where they can tell live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. As I say earlier, if you want to be part of the program, we go get for open phone line where you go get for calling and ask you question or give any of your concern where you get concerning the coronavirus now the country. But before we come and continue the program, let me take short break and come back.
The COVID-19 is real and na sick way they mean. If you do the thing the way well body will command they don't say you for do, you no go get the coronavirus.
So, now that's made the master sabi people they don't say, for let the coronavirus no scatter bad one, people them for they wear mask all time.
Again, no go outside people in plenty. Now where the coronavirus, they na the country.
If you notice say, person whether na you host they cough or they sneeze or get any of the symptoms there of COVID, call 117.
Not play with your face when you wear the mask. Make sure so you cover your nose and your mouth.
Na Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
Come remember say this na special program where Osiwa the support way na on coronavirus. As I say earlier on, you go get opportunity for be part of the program as we go open phone line inside the program for make you call, you ask your question or give any of your concern where you get around the coronavirus. Well, I get with me, my colleague, Mabel Kaba, where we can explain to we why then kind program here so key important. Mabel.
Well, as we be done the talk from where the program starts, from where the coronavirus salon gets in first confirmed case on the 31st of March this year, different message and be done they come out. You know, this social media we don't now they like compete with the mainstream media outside we get some set of people and when I misinformation they don't they pass on the social media. They tell people and say na ABC for do where if you watch waiting the well body workman and the experts and about corona they tell you now different thing. So now that make Osiwa see am fit say them for support the democracy we get this big platform, you know, for like we play this role every for the next 4 months, every Wednesday, 12 to 1 o'clock, people go for the get Master Sabi people in the studio go for the camp. So Osiwa support 98.1 for design this program where today no more we dey do this interactive session in the studio for let them know say this program here so they begin every Wednesday 12 to 1 o'clock. We go for the get doctors them at the studio. We go for the get people them from the Ministry of Health. We go for the get guests them from the EOC. When are then they in charge of the corona affairs. We go for get even the response team. We go for the get the head. But people then go for the kind of the studio as time they go on for can't talk about corona. You know, people and they up till now we get questions and when they need answers and so. And we want for let them know so this is an opportunity where Osiwa don't create for them. All the questions and when they get doubt them but now this program gonna go for the use now from this Wednesday, every other Wednesday, for get answer to them questions.
So waiting are the aim and objective of this una program?
Well, the aim and objective at the end of the day, this program now for let we ensure say the populace get the right information, get them on time, and let you able for accept and do the thing them where the well body workman they want for let we do. Because if you don't know you host, you know they get the right information, you're not gonna waiting for do. You go hearing no more than say social distancing. Sometimes some man have not been even know waiting at the social distancing. But if you get opportunity for listening to the kind of program here, you got opportunity back for calling, you ask question, but you don't they doubt you. Sometimes you know them community arguments. People can get arguments over a certain issue where they not can understand. Like you go there now they ask, who now go ask for final answer. Now then kind of program here so you go forget the opportunity for call.
So how far una one this message here so reach?
Well, what we all effect for now for let go all over the country and of course radio democracy you know say we get reach outside radio station outside we own radio station here other station and back there where they relay waiting we they do so right now. You go on Facebook you they see we there. You go now we www.radiodemocracy.sl website where you know say that worldwide you dey able forget we as well for let you get the information. So no matter who's partner the country or the world you dey, this program go for the meet you. As we dey talk so right now, people them na Kenema, Potloko, Usai, Makeni, then they hear we because we dey relay them through other radio stations them where they then they link we and we dey spread the message.
All right, thank you very much, Mabel Kaba. Well, as una know this na special Osiwa program where na for let people and get better understanding on the coronavirus, waiting for do and waiting not for do for able for prevent yourself and let we able for reduce the amount of people them where don't they test positive and people where don't they die of the coronavirus sick na the country. We they come more and discuss, but let we take the short drama inside the program.
Oh, malaria, fever.
na. You know they go no side. You know go no side. Me na the papa picking. You know they go no side. They don't go na gebo. No, to go na the pagebo. No to go na bo. No, they go no side. You don't say you not to today the public is sick. No, today. No, today the public is sick. No.
No, let them can't go. No, me, no.
They don't put her inside the motor car.
It better when they can't take power, bro. That incest to them in do. It get us sick so.
Me, they feel am for am. Me, I not be one million go with him.
Who left? They don't get the man go away, then they go put an isolation center. From there, where they don't make down there, get a medicine at treatment center there. It go well.
Not to that there, then say, as you go there so, they don't fire you to chlorine. By say the mara, na die that.
Lie. Me I get that well body work my work in call. Also we call na that then EOC. I think I shouldn't call them. That EOC the way you call na that 117 then they explain to you all thing. Not to chlorine no, then they go get them treatment where they make it well. You know remember Andrew na don't treat so yanda. Not to the same sick he been get last month. But it don't well right now. Look and they go work safe now well one. In family all safe in family. They're all safe because they call 117 quick.
Joya, then go cranty we.
But what he talks to now, I get problem with. Me not sick. Nothing not up with me. Then go quarantine. Me waiting out so. I go sit on a house for almost days. I need to do more.
And then say some people and then they quarantine for over 30 days. Me I not go on quarantine no.
Where then they can't take blood pan? Where blood ID? And nobody need take am.
But I say una understand this thing now. Una not believe me. Not so we all there. I don't tell una. This person where they don't can take care go so nothing no they do and by God power. But cool people anyway be don't get this sick. Even other country them Salone safe. People anyway be don't get this sick they don't well. Then can go na treatment center. We well body work man they don't turn up strong for look after them. Give them the right thing and we go make them well. If it continue for the year, we go get the sick we all where they don't care and go to the quarantine we. Now for let them can check we done so that we self go sure say we get them or we not get them. Now so we able to affect the feds.
Na true Joya Toko. Because if we not sure, say we get the sick, we go just the pass. And before the mara, we don't scatter. And we family no go safe at all.
Yes, me self agree with you. You better make them quarantine you. Then you come out well one done. You know well. You didn't street they go and give other people and the sickness will continue for dinner the country way. We need a whole serious thing. But it better no we fit and together and done.
Joya, it better when you tell everybody stay out because me I'm not for big grief for quarantine.
Right information for day. People they give bad information. They make we afraid.
Well, now that's make we all now we community them for Greece. Where they find person we sick now you host then show where they find person we sick now you host and then prove say it gets the COVID-19. Where they don't test stand on well. Now that's make we all now we community them for Greece. When a fan person we get the COVID-19 na you host or you community and they want quarantine una all agree because this feds now we all go agree for make it done. Do wetin the well body work man and don't say we for do. Alright, well that's a short drama where we do una inside this special one corona updates program where Osiwa the support the democracy for bringing come to una. You waiting at us don't listen the program and save the watch you live na Facebook. We want for say plenty thank you to you. But now tell me they can get opportunity to the one them where they listen the radio. For call 077981981. One, we want for let you tell we waiting you learn from the drama where we just play. And self tell we decide where you the call we from. And waiting una self they do as community people them. For let we all go up for let the corona see come out na the country. We don't open the phone line now 077981981. We get the first caller on the line. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes. Who say you the call we from?
The call from magazine call.
From the drama.
Hello?
What you learn from the drama where we just play so?
Well, I learned from them, to be honest, when person speak, well, I will pass the message at like Comunado, call 117 to make them get well, but we need.
Okay, so una community na magazine, wetin una dey do for let una ensure say the coronavirus no scatter another part of the country?
And as soon as we see, we feel symptoms, somebody we know well, if in a idiot result or in body the one, we will call 117 and can collect them. But normally, we not to do that because some people don't say that enemy to bring enemy to the community, but we can direct the information to the hospital, make you go take treatment. And so can advise anybody who is in the community.
Your name?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah? Well, plenty thank you to that gentleman that we call we from magazine. Court for tell we waiting and waiting and self they do not in community and self waiting land from the drama. You self can call 077 981 981 and tell we what you learn from the drama we just play or what you understand about the corona sick and self how your community they respond to the fight against corona. Hello?
Yeah, but I think that is number of people that are sick today.
Today na 49 the EOC say don't get the sick yeah. The confirmed number will come out from the EOC na 49.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, the program na special coronavirus program we Osiwa they support. We go continue for open the phone line and make people them call in and then give them concern. Hello?
Hello? Yes, hello. Good morning, sir. Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning.
Yes, how you do?
Fine, no say they call from.
22 Kakikeru.
Alright, well, we cut that person off. Unfortunately, we not been wish for cut you off, but because your phone they on, we know they get with you they talk. So we they call now any radio program. The first thing we they do, pull your radio come out near the phone. Because when the radio they on, you call, we not go hear you. Pull the radio come out near the phone so that when you they call, we go get you loud and clear. We get to that caller on the line. Hello?
Hello?
Good afternoon. You name okay. Where you call, come on here the phone and tell we your name and USA you dey call from. Then you tell we what you learn from the drama where we play today. Now this special program. We got more caller down the line.
Hello, Mabel or Khadija. Good afternoon. Hello. 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 Yeah, Mabel. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, not concerned in the program when I don't come up with it nice. You understand it, fine? I like that. But I want concern the way I want is because the morning I be on a station. Okay, first of all, listen to somebody called from Drazak. Hello. So what the way I want is that them people them na laka Hamilton Beach area and we didn't see up till now they not get sensitization yet towards that and community. They not the journalists them. What you not going to do for them or for make the people that we concerned for let them reach to them particular people in it. Because they say even the honorable they not get. So I don't know how to that particular thing they be. So that means.
Alright. Many thanks to you, I'm Tamba from Dwazak. Well, now the role and the way the radio democracy in the play, we dey go out for the information, we bring and come and we believe say authority then wait for take action, they listen to every program where we dey do na radio democracy. So we dey hope say then go look into the concerns of the people na that constituency dey. 077981981 the phone line still open. You go call and tell we firstly also you dey call we from your name and what you learn from the drama where we play na this special program for Guna updates. Good afternoon.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine.
This now Abbas from Jesus Quarter. Eastern part of Wisdom.
Okay, what you learn from the drama where we play?
Well, I really do fine because anybody will just visit Nigeria I need for call. Because some people are just some people in Nigeria they not want call. But what happened in this Nigeria? Somebody call a people person in our own city. But not like corona, a whole age the person a whole age people and friends to Jaman and they. From there, and send it to the man to the man to go, then put it up for 2 days. From there, now, then find out to make it to one of the left people on that. So, then try make the people right now at the area, the out of the city and all that. Okay, a corona patient. Then. Because this sick away don't cancel. We not find out things this person or medical personnel. Enough for one normal look at people to not to the sick person there. So then they also Germany gonna replace. They left the power back with the family there. So now this is my own concern. We know say.
Alright, many thanks for your concern we raise. We hope say authority them way for take action they listen to the concern the way una self they raise from different communities them as na think opportunity also Osiwa want for give people them so that you will get concern or any doubt you want for clear you go call where we give you opportunity for call and take part na the program. Next week we will get forget somebody in the studio we go respond to all una concern them where una they raise. This is way una they make so we they note them down so that where the well body experts then come na the studio next week Wednesday we go ask them some of them questionnaire and we go give an opportunity again for let una go call back and ask question 0779819181 and the number for call and tell me who say you they call from and what you know about corona waiting una they do na una community for help for tap the spread and self what you learn from the drama. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I get you.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
This is a call from Alusan from Laka.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, I really appreciate for the program when I do up to because and I'm glad it is Alemunia, 7 o'clock the viewers then say about Laka, Mambo, other community then please we need help because we not get nobody to explain give we the president in Laka and we aid money they try because we get bucket and my junction they check up people then and give them the fixed marks. But enough, we need support. That's my comment and my concern.
Alright, many thanks to you. We hope say people them where they give support to different communities or youth organization them go they listen the program and then go assist una if they're able for assist una. Thank you for where you call at the program 0779819181. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
I they do fine. That radio where that person they tell you let you talk, tell and let it dull that radio day. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon, I they get you.
Yeah, how do you afternoon? But I ask because now yeah, would they in for them and other so they should they other lockdown back, I don't know.
Well, as it is, we not go confirm whether or not lockdown they come. If any lockdown get for B, you go hear the announcements na different program than a 98.1, yeah? Right now, we not get any information from the EOC but lockdown. We just want to let you call, you tell we how you the help for fet the corona fet na your community and what you learn from the drama where we been play earlier in the program. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Okay. Anybody will call where we get negative feedback, we're not going able for answer you call. The equipment the way they use at the studio, if you radio they on, we don't know say you radio they on, yeah? So when you call you radio they on, we they cut you off because we they able for pick them up for say you radio they on. Put your radio off where they call the line. Good afternoon.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
You name and who say they call from, please?
Now, me name
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. You name and who say they call from?
Yeah, name Isaac, I come from Vacancy Road.
Okay. You don't hear the drama we done just now. What do you learn from the drama?
And I learned number one, I learned for always the wash we hand with soap and water, for always the use face masks, and let us sick. Now, also, for people may for call 117 or go 3 times.
So how you community day right now due to this coronavirus?
Well, the community will sit and will always they put things in mentions that how the government will not say for always the wash we hand, and will always they do them.
People and they adhere to the rules and regulations na your community.
Yes.
Waiting well body workman and say for do.
Yes, always they do.
Observe social distancing and they wear mask. Hello? Okay, I think we don't lost that caller there. We go take hello?
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. I say for
Yes, you name and order to be please.
I recall from Wilberforce. My name is Tiange.
Okay, Tiange. So dear, what you learn from the drama we just done?
The drama really nice. I learned a lot in that where somebody there in your area where say they show some sign them where COVID-19 related is supposed to call 117. And the kind of rumor where they pass people know you're going to spray with chlorine when I go die, then go this, all that they will not make it clear say, not also it be at all. Then go help you for let you recover and after your community. So that's a very good one. And the one that we're lesbian, we're not supposed to be quarantined so that we know whether anybody they will be affected or whatsoever. So it really is.
How the situation Talek now your community?
Well, my community really not populated, not so a populated community. They will not get problem with crowds and other thing. And the thing number where they want to be small, now that's why they go now turn now. Like where this thing is start newly. So people they may get that zeal for wash their hands, for put face mask. Now you know they so. And you find out that even the one the way they get the law, like the police, they see most of them they wear that face mask again. They get being crowded, so they talk to themselves, and I then get the law. So if we they watch them, they behave and care when the other people they say no, we will obey the law. So just have to let this must be a law. Then when I really they tell people that what they can do, because not so that one day now the thing kind of community level, we go tape at this year, and but could don't go be in. See, schools no, they go on, beginning the season are all other, but could they go find again. But people now want to take this thing serious at all. And you find out that the one they will not get nothing, where they put it for it, now they know, no, then they take this serious.
Okay, thank you so much for your concern. Thank you. The number is 077981981. You can call in and be part of the program. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. You name and Oda to be and where you call from?
I call about first.
Yes, so how the situation Talek na you community?
Well, this time around, I go check over the pass. We don't pray for this sick for this scatter.
Community they do, then they adhere to the rules and regulations of COVID.
So which I understand. But how the lockdown this one for the travel there now?
Many thanks to you. Yeah, we not get any confirmation information yet, but the lockdown, as I tell una just now. But if we get any information, but then we will get for tell una as time they go. The program we still listen to a special 1 hour corona update program where Osiwa they support Radio Democracy for being come to you. In case you didn't also listen, you don't follow up on waiting we'll talk about this afternoon. But if you miss out, let's just remind you quickly the reason we make Osiwa the support Radio Democracy for bring this program to you. Now for let yourself waiting at us get more information, not just information, but it's true and fact-based information about the corona fate. Today na the first edition of the program. So wetin we do, we give you the opportunity so that we go assess waiting yourself know about the corona sick. And next week now from Wednesday 12 to 1 o'clock, you go for the hearing from experts then. That's the one that we sabi but out for fet corona. Then go for dinner at the studio for let yourself they answer your question, then talk to you, but waiting you for do for ensure say the corona sickness spread all over the country. Because as of today now where we dey talk to una so, this 11 o'clock morning, when they update. Now 49 new case Salone gets. Yesterday we not been get nothing. Today we don't get 49 new case. So it means the people and still there where they do it in the well, where not they do it in the well body work man and say for do. So now for avoid that spread they make, or see what support the democracy for let we give you information, but waiting and waiting you suppose for they do at this time. The expert they don't tell we say for the use face mask, cover your nose and cover your mouth. Some people they can just cover the mouth, they left the nose. Some people they then get the mask oh, but then they put on down na then chin. Not also if for be. You dey cover the nose, then you cover the mouth as well. If you dey watch me on Facebook, you see we were at the studio. From where the sick don't come, we dey use the mask the correct way. Because for using the correct way again, now way you not go infect yourself. So you dey cover your nose, you cover your mouth. But as time they go like I tell you now, every Wednesday for the next 4 months, when I go for the get person at the studio, we go to tell you now about how we all go work together for ensure say the coronavirus no scatter outside. One thing we don't listen to people them na different community them, and you sef na one person where every day you dey go out for go get the news for can give people them. What do you think about the use of face mask as we don't dey talk earlier? How people don't dey use face mask? You don't dey see like people really cooperate for the use face masks wey dey work at it. You dey see people and they use and like then serious body fat.
From where the corona starts, where it begin first, we see a good number of people then be they use face mask, just like waiting one of we call her just talk but so just now, and people be they wash their hand. You gonna public offices, then they go meet bucket water full day, and you go get opportunity for wash your hand clean before you dey go side they go. But now we they see them practices, then they all lip and die. We don't know waiting at the cause for that day. It's like people them know they take the sick serious again at all. People they know they wear them face mask. You go to public offices and say if you want wash your hand, you watch inside the bucket water don't done. You watch soap no day, tea no day for wash your hand, for whip your hand. So you see, it's like the government or the public offices themselves, they don't begin relax past some of the regulations the way the Ministry of Information and Communication and the Ministry of Health don't put together say now this and these people them for do. How on earth you gonna go now post in your office, water no day for wash your hand, soap no day for wash your hand, or towel no day for even whip your hand fine. So now some of them issues there. So if it's somebody they go to your office, you know me saying here, instead not go practice how we gonna host. If they say and say, oh, if they say not take the sick serious, we say not go take and serious, so everybody go relax. So we dey appeal say everybody, government offices so public offices so everybody then now you also mark it so let people then begin adhere back to the rules and regulations. Begin wash your hand with soap and water, wipe and fine with tissue and throw away the tissue and self begin for where you face mask back where you dey go na public places, where you dey go na market, where you dey go na crowd. Let we try for ladies sick here so reduce, because every day the number just dey go up. Look like the number will get today 49. E really scary. So dear we dey advise people, and in the area of where people they go in the area of quarantine homes, people are not agree for go na hospital again. That now because of stigmatization. People and then are then community where constantly they stigmatize people away then na quarantine homes. It not mean say because you then na quarantine homes so you get the sick. So we self now we community them, we get for land for able for accommodate we self. So Mabel, what do you self think about this stigmatization when a big concern for people away then na quarantine homes where then they face where they affect them psychologically?
Well, as you self don't talk, where you go na quarantine home or then quarantine you host, no mean say you don't get the sick. Then they make like on a day one side first, where then they call quarantine, according to waiting the well body people and they say and the experts them. For let them able for go through that incubation period, that's the same way the virus they take na your body before it begin display. For let them know if you get the sick or not. Not to say all man where them put na quarantine and get the sick. But we see I just don't read waiting the EOC pool. We don't get over 2,000 people them maybe don't they quarantine, but they don't left them. Because after the 14 days period, you not display any signs say you get the sick, or then test you, you show say you negative, that means say you not get the sick, then they left you. So people where they don't left from quarantine home, not to say that the virus then get inside them, una go for embrace them back na the society. And not only that, even the one them where we don't get the sick before, we don't well, then fit back na the society. The one they will get the sick, we all in a society, but then they put them one side no more for getting treatment. Now like when you go sick, you take medicine, you sell a drink, for la go well. So then you go manage that person in your situation and in condition, so take it well, it come back na the community. So if then quarantine person no more you dey push on a corner, it not make sense. Quarantine person no mean say it get the sick. Then just they put on together so that they go able for monitor on all throughout the incubation period day for let them go know who that get or who that not get.
Also the one them way okay, so I want for add to waiting maybe say, but the one the way they stigmatize people them, una stop for they do that act say, and the one themself where they pepper doctor themself na us, una learn for no say where somebody sick, if you don't get all the symptoms them of COVID, na for go na hospital. If you dey feel cold, you dey cough, you dey sneeze, na for go na hospital. Not sit down at us, the pepper doctor you say, oh, at the pepper doctor myself I go well. Not all my go work for. Some man you go work for them, but everybody not get the same system. If you know say you dey feel some signs and symptoms of COVID, na for try and go na hospital and lay well body work man them go attend to you.
Alright, many thanks to Una we don't call on the program this afternoon. You self we follow we live na Facebook. We want for say plenty thanks to Una all we see so many messages and day, but we not get time for read them. The only one we go take now this one where we self appreciate we Osfred Kamara they say thanks to Osiwa and Radio Democracy crew for sensitizing the masses. God bless Mama Salone. Well, we say plenty thank you where they listen to the different information them where the well body people and they talk about and embrace them for let we ensure so we all tap corona na salon. Don't forget this is a special 1 hour program we go for the come to you 12 to 1 o'clock every Wednesday. And I Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bringing the program to you. Now this edition of the program go tap. Plenty thank you to Alex Lawrence Koroma and Michael Sambola we produce the program. And Seth, I've been there with na the studio with me, co-presenter winner. Alright, Mabel Kabade, get yourself wonderful. They look forward to a very, very educative program next week, Wednesday, 12 to 1 o'clock, when at this special 1 hour program. So till we meet again, goodbye. Salone gets in first corona case March 31, 2020. And from that time to now, plenty people don't get this sick. But plenty people same way so done well from the sick. After when